back. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keith.
And it's your girl D.
And we are back with another video.
So today we're coming to you with a Q&A. So we had some friends ask some questions that they want to know answers to. So we have a few of them. We're going to go through them, answer them honestly. And yeah. Okay, question number 1 is how did we meet? And we're going to have a different story for this because Keith be lying when you tell the story.
What do you mean we met in the library?
Though, like, you got to get into details. It's not just the library. So, who goes first, me or you? Because we got 2 different stories.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, we met in the library. So, I was with a couple of friends. She came into the library by herself. So the library is a big library, like every school library, every college library.
We're already starting off the live,
so
but okay.
Every library is huge, a bunch of computers, a bunch of space, so you can spread out.
ASC's library is not huge.
Well, we were in an empty library, and then she comes up. I'm sitting at a computer, and my friends are sitting right by me. So we're taking up 3 computers now. And there's one more computer here where there's a whole bunch of other computers around us. And she took the spot right next to me. So she's butting in our conversations. She's trying to listen to us. And this is the first time I met her. So I'm thinking
Keith, because now I never even heard this version.
Maybe she's feeling one of us. Because that's mad weird. Like, she pulled up right by us. Like,
Keith, I know you're in the middle of your story, but I've never heard this version.
Well, on camera now, so I just gotta
you're on camera, so you just got the line.
I'm telling the truth though. This is really what happened. No. I'm trying to flirt with her a little bit because I'm not gonna lie. We were loud, so just to talk to her, I'm apologizing to her. Sorry for being loud. Sorry for being loud. I said it a couple times, and now we're getting up to go. Now she stays. I walk out, and I'm like, "Yo, say I won't go back and try to get this girl's number." So I go back. And then I act like I forgot, what was it?
Your charger.
I forgot my charger. So knowing she ain't see a charger, knowing I didn't leave my charger, I asked her, "Yo, you see a charger around?" So from there, I just started texting her. And that's pretty much the story of how we met.
Okay, so I can tell y'all the real story of how we met. So it really was the library, and what happened. So I remember like the exact day and stuff. It's like so weird. It was Tuesday, September 10th.
And she gets mad when I don't remember the date.
Hold
on. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a reason for a girlfriend to get mad? Like, or not even girlfriend, just the opposite sex? If the boyfriend remembers it or the girlfriend remembers, do you think that it's wrong to not remember the date where you guys met?
Yeah.
I get the date that you guys started dating or you made it serious and you made it real. I get that date, but the day you guys met?
I remember because I did not have class on Tuesdays. So
she wasn't even supposed to be in the library. Like,
no, but I was.
She knew my schedule for real, son.
Wait, let's not do that because once this man met me in the library, now he goes to the library every day. Never seen him before, but
I went to the library every day.
No, because I used to be in there. This is part of the story too. I used to be in there every night. I think the library. What time the library goes? 12. Right?
I think so.
Closed at 12. So I used to purposely go like 8 or 9 o'clock because when I was going at that time, it was me and 3 other people. Then all of a sudden I meet Keith. I walk in at 9 p.m. From there on out, Keith's in there. Like, yeah, real ironic, but whatever. Keith swears it was an empty library. It was not an empty library. Like, this man is lying. It was not an empty library, but whatever. So I walk in, actually. Grab headphones so I can show you guys exactly. This is how much this man wanted to talk to me, right? So I got my headphones in. So there's the way the table is. There's a table, right? And then you got 4 computers on one side, 4 computers on the other side. Keith, his brother, and his friend were. Let me not do Demaya because that's a little rude. Demaya were at one side, right? So it's Keith on one side, his twin brother Kyle, and Demaya on the other side. So there's 4. So I sat at the end, right? So that there's 2 seats in between me and Keith. I sat at the end. I'm on that computer, still on the phone with my friend. That computer's not working. So I'm like, damn. So I move over one, right? Trying to go on the computer's not turning on. So then I said to Trudy, I was like, yo, do I just leave? Like, because I'm going to feel weird. And his bag was in the next seat. So I was like, do I just leave?
My story. She asked me to move my
I did
bag.
ask him to move his
she
bag.
was the first one to talk to me.
I mean, yeah, but like I wasn't really talking to him. Can you get your bag out the seat? Like, I'm
your
trying to
story
sit here.
don't sound right, bro.
Yes,
Those
it
who know
does.
AIC, when is AIC's library ever packed at 8 o'clock?
No, it wasn't 8. This was the daytime. Remember, I just said I didn't
Oh,
have
yeah, it was.
Exactly. So I was like, do I leave? Do I ask him to move his bag? Whatever. I'm like, I feel like I already came. I didn't live on campus. I'm like, I already came all the way here. I actually was going to do homework. So I was just like, I'm just asking him to move his bag. So I asked him, I was like, oh, can I sit here? Can you move your bag? And he was like, yeah, whatever. Mind you, never even look. I did not even know he had a whole twin in front of him. I didn't know who was sitting, whatever. So I'm on the phone with Trudy. I'm on here. Mind you, I got my phone all the way up too, because I hear these men, the whole conversation. I swear he wasn't talking about a girl, but I remember that. I got really good memory. He was talking about a girl. He swears they wasn't. It was out of his mouth talking about a girl.
Yeah,
it was. Yes, it was. So whatever. Then we hang up. So then I put my music on. So now I'm like zoning them out, whatever. This man keeps on talking to me, talking about, oh, sorry for being loud. I had to do this. What?
That's how you know. Hold on. All right, maybe I did that, but that's how you know that was a
did.
lie, though. That I was talking about a girl, because once she pulled up next to me, my intentions was to shoot my shot. Like, that was my intention. So I know with her sitting there, I did not talk about a girl. I know for sure I didn't. I know for sure I didn't.
Whatever.
I know for sure I didn't.
So he's
Take
like,
your headphones out.
no, because it's part of my story. He's like, he goes like this. And then like he's like, oh, sorry for being loud. So I'm like, huh? Like I couldn't even. I'm not paying this man no attention. I'm like, huh?
She didn't hear me, huh?
And then he's like, because you're oh, sorry for being loud. So then I'm like, oh, I literally said to this man, oh, it's fine. I can't hear you guys. He's like, oh, okay. Put my headphones in, right? Some time goes by, and he does it again. So then again, I'm like, what? And then he's like, oh, sorry for being loud. It's okay. Can't hear you. Put it back in. Then when they get up to leave, he does it again. I give it a smooth 2.7 seconds. He starts walking back in. And I'm like, well, in my head, I'm like, well, here we go. Like, because what are you coming? Like, if they all came back in, will make sense. Just him come back in. I'm like, well, here we go. So then I'm like, I'm gonna just keep going on the computer, minding my business. And then he goes like this. He was like, oh, whatever. So I take my headphone out again, and he's like, oh, did you see a charger? So I'm like, nah, I didn't. And then I just kept going back. And then he's really looking. That's the bad part. He didn't just ask and was like, oh, this man really looked for a charger that was not there.
That was in my pocket.
And then
because I remember I pulled the block out of my pocket and I was like, nah, I found it.
Mad weird. So then that's when he asked me on a date, whatever. Anyways, that's the long ass drawn out story of how we met.
My side is true.
His side is false. He's a liar. Okay, first impressions of each other.
First impression of each other?
Yes. I can go first.
First impression? Yeah, you go first.
First impression, I just thought like, yo, this kid is so weird. Only because he kept on saying like, oh, I'm sorry, we're being loud. And it's like, I'm telling you, like, I don't hear you. Like, it's okay. And then when he came back, like, obviously when he first came back, I didn't know he was fake looking for a charger. But then after he said something to me and he left, I'm like, this man really came in here faking it. Like, he was really looking for something. But that was my first impression.
My first impression was,
And then,
I can't think of one.
Like a week.
Is it bad that I don't have a first impression?
Kind of.
Like, I thought you was cute. I knew you was educated.
Nah, that's not hitting for nothing. I ain't gonna lie. That's not hitting for nothing. But
why not? Like, what am I supposed to? You thought I was weird. So why can't I say my first impression of you was
you wouldn't think that was weird?
A cute black woman that was educated.
Oh, great. Now I'm cute for a black girl.
Huh?
Now I'm just cute for a black girl.
Come
Here
on.
we go. Anyways. Okay, moving on. What was your first time like eating dinner together? What was the combo, the vibe? What were you both thinking?
first time eating dinner together.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it wasn't too bad. Like conversation was light, but just meeting each other really.
So yeah, it wasn't bad. However, again, he was just further deepening my thought that he was a weirdo, because this man gets to the table and says, "Oh, I'm vegan for the week," or vegetarian for the week. So I'm looking at him like, like literally not even like, "Oh, I'm trying out being vegetarian." The man said for a week.
No, I said I was trying it out though.
He said a week. He said
I said for the rest of the week I'm trying it out.
This man said he was being vegetarian for the week to see how his body felt when he played in the game. Right. And like, it's a valid reason, but I'm just looking at him like, oh, okay.
So don't sit here and lie.
He proceeds Then he proceeds to get pasta and cheese.
Bro, I didn't get pasta. I didn't get cheese on the pasta.
You got pasta Alfredo. That's pasta.
Oh
and
yeah,
cheese.
I did.
And like, he didn't even eat it. Like, he knew he ain't want that. He knew he wanted some chicken. Okay. What was your first vacation like together?
First vacation was lit. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time that I was out the country. It was lit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not
Mexico.
the first.
That was my first time out the country.
Oh, well,
Mexico.
We went to Vegas. That doesn't count as a vacation.
Oh, Vegas was lit too.
I would count Vegas.
Vacation.
I mean, I don't know.
I guess I'm bougie now. I only want to be out the country now.
But yeah, the first time we went somewhere was Vegas.
Vegas was fun as hell too.
That was really fun. That was super fun. I think, yeah.
My funniest part was the bottomless mimosas.
Oh my gosh, we were
fried. I feel like we drunk mimosas, slept, woke up drunk.
Still drunk. like very drunk. Not even like hungover drunk, but like legitimately drunk as hell.
Nah, Vegas was a vibe.
Next question is, tell a story about the toughest conversation you've had to have. I think the toughest conversation, it wasn't even technically with him, it was with myself. And I was about to tell him, yeah, just go ahead and delete my number out your phone. Don't even worry about it, big
but
fella.
She never did it.
Don't even worry about it, big fella.
But she never did it.
Because I think he tracked me, I'm not gonna lie.
But she never did it.
He tracked me, but...
Tracked you?
Tracked me.
Oh, my deepest conversation?
Toughest.
My toughest conversation? I really don't know. Because I'm... somebody who really don't like those conversations.
No, he doesn't.
So I try to stay away from them as much as I could. But around that time was probably when we had the toughest conversation, I guess.
That was the toughest time. What is the most special moment you spent with each other?
The most special moment?
Mm-hmm.
Special moment? What's yours? You go first.
I don't know, but I think I'm leaning towards I'm gonna have to go like Cancun.
Cancun?
Mm-hmm.
I would say Vegas, to be truthfully honest.
I was gonna say Vegas though.
Like before COVID, that was the last trip that we had before COVID and everything got shut down. Like we really had a great time in Vegas. We did a bunch of fun things.
Mm-hmm. And it was like chill at the same time. It was like we did stuff, but it was like also just like chill and calm.
Cause we actually went on a trip pretty early. Like we were still getting to know each other when we went to Vegas. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
we went for spring break.
That's really why it was like my best trip. Cause like there were some things I didn't know about her that I found out in Vegas. Like I knew she could have some type of fun. Like before she was born as hell. Like,
don't do
so
that. You need to go.
I knew she could have fun. Like, but Vegas was very fun. So that's my
most special. That's mine too.
But I feel like my most special moment is gonna change. Like we graduate this year together. Like that's like our biggest.
That's probably
biggest accomplishment together as a relationship. So that.
All right. Next, are we ready for a child?
Like, are we ready for a child? Like, I feel like you don't know if you're ready for a child. Like, that's one big thing. Like, I feel like nobody knows if they're ready for a child besides God. Only God knows you guys are ready for a child. But I'm not saying I don't want kids. Like, I definitely want kids. But knowing if I'm ready for a child, I don't know. What do you think?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I always ask her when we can have kids, hoping her answer changes.
It has yet to change.
Like, all my friends is having kids.
That does not bother me. That
Like, everybody around me is having kids.
No one around me is having kids. Like my siblings, my cousins, my best friends. No, I don't even have a friend that's like close to it.
I know you don't.
Hell no. My friends are in school, just graduated, traveling, just trying to live. Everyone's trying to, like, you know,
chase a bag first.
Chase a bag, basically. I'm trying to chase a bag. He's trying to chase a carriage. Like, we're not the same. We're not. So, last question. What are we in school for? How is it going?
So, I graduated undergrad in exercise science, and I'm in the MBA program right now at AIC. So, those are my 2 degrees that I'll finish with.
I graduated with a degree in kinesiology, and I'm about to get a master's in occupational therapy. Gang, gang.
Can't wait.
Anyways, that's it. That's all our questions. If you got any more questions, let us know. Leave a comment,
put more questions in the comments, and we could do a part 2 on this.
We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Hopefully it's soon, but we've been really busy lately with school, work. Don't get me wrong, I always try to, I'm asking her, like, let's post a video, let's do a video, let's do a video. We vlogged a video, she didn't post a video. We vlogged another video, she didn't post a video.
Wait, no.
I don't even know where the footage is.
Wait,
but
hold on, you
we have
just lied.
so many videos, but she don't post it. Like, it's like, damn, why didn't you just post the
video? You had me
like,
going with we made a vlog, but she didn't post it. Okay, you got that. Then you added that we made another one.
Yeah, we did make 2.
What?
Or was it the same video?
It's the same video.
Well, we record and she never just wants to post
I didn't.
Like, that's how it always works. So those who be like, yo, Keith, when you guys post another video, not yo, come on, video. Say to her, don't say it to me. Like, I literally always asking her to record. Let's do a vlog. Let's make a video. Like today, I'm like, yo, we gotta make a video.
And what did we do? I said yeah. Anyways, we're out of here.
Peace.
Now I'm the vet and I'm finally famous. I'm famous. I'm famous.